I've noticed two problems with the new set.
What?
Well, one, this microphone is higher than it needs to be.
Now, what's that about?
Well, it's because the other microphone, the one that's been on the desk for 2.5 years here and 13.5 years at NBC, last night that was stolen.
You're kidding.
Now, that was stolen. So...
Kevin, you gonna buy a beamer? Too. Mid-haircut. I feel like I'm mid-haircut. Got to go in for a touch-up. Maybe it's the color that's got me. It's so great. Yeah, it's poofy. It's poofy. It needs a little product. A little poofy. It's that kind of show. I mean, there actually is not a blue card. I hung out with Manuel before the show for hours doing other things. It's not as tawdry as it sounds. Are we okay? Is everything okay? Are we focused in here? I don't feel prepared at all. I didn't do a blue card is what I'm trying to get to. Okay. Good evening. Welcome back to the Late Night Playset. My name is Jay Ryan. We've got the entire crew is with us this evening. Ariel Zadok, Babes and Classics is with us. Over here, let's make sure all the cameras work first and foremost. Who needs a rehearsal when you've got us? And then over here making himself comfortable on the couch is MC3 Films. I mean, he's not here making himself comfortable on the couch. This shot is, I'm here in this shot. He's not here. He's taking still photography because that's what he does for us. Off camera. He does this off camera. You don't see him. I can't say you don't see him. I can see him. It's inauthentic. If I tell you, you can't see him. When I can see him, that's a whole... Big Bird Snuffleupagus situation. Yeah. You are my Snuffleupagus. My little invisible best friend over here. Hey, speaking of best friends, shout out to Paul Kramer, Paul Kennel. Did we say what day it is? I didn't do any of this. It's Tuesday, August 5th, 2023. My name is Jay Ryan, Ariel Zadok, MC3 Films, just filling in over here this evening. And it's going to be a crew show. This playset has turned into something different than it ever was before. It's turning into something familiar nonetheless. And we need your help deciding, where to take this, what it should be, what do you want to see, that kind of thing. So that's what this show is going to be about. So please jump in the comments if you see this live. Join us. There's some already. I'm going to get to them in just a few minutes as they line up. We'll do them all at once. But that's what's going on tonight. So that's what you've tuned into. Hope you're on board. If you want us to do something different, chime in the comments, and maybe we will for you. Let's see, some things. We've got bubbles. We're going to do a Paul Kramer update in just 1 second. We've got a new monitor, and we've completed the rewire in the studio, so things should be sounding good, looking good. Everything should be good from a technical standpoint. And now that that's done, they're coming at 9 in the morning to rip out this wall.
Wow. The whole thing, huh? Wow. Great timing, bro.
Yeah, apparently our studio is raining on the unit below us, and on the other side of this wall is a bathroom with a shower and everything. And there's a valve in the shower that they can't get to. Yada, yada, yada. That's what I've been dealing with the last few days when I wasn't at the hospital. We thought they were going to do it yesterday, so we moved the entire studio over and out of here, took the TV off the wall, all of this whole wall. It's behind this whole wall here. We didn't even put the TV in the right place. Whatever. So yeah, 9 in the morning, that'll all be gone. But they've assured me it'll be back together by 2 o'clock because we need the studio again for 6 o'clock when we will go live with learn the name of your other show, Jay. It's still new. This was only the 3rd episode. A blockbuster year, which I do with my friend Brandon up in Canada.
I'm so excited to watch that. I haven't gotten the chance to yet.
Yeah?
I'm just going to binge.
Ah, thanks for caring about it. The truth is, we're doing it because it's fun. It's fun. It feels good to do it. We feel like we enjoy each other's company, and then other people seem to enjoy our company, or our chemistry, which is delightful to me. That's a weird thing. I don't like myself still.
I mean, you two. I mean, because I've obviously been in the room while you two are just like off in your little things, and there's something really magnetic and electric about being in the presence of two besties nerding out, and that's ultimately what it is, I'm sure.
Thanks for saying that. Yeah, I think so. Also, but new friends.
Yeah.
So we haven't heard each other's stories yet. So it's not like, yeah, get to the part that's web. Like, I'm intently listening to his, he's intently listening to mine.
And the audience gets to experience that with both of you.
Yeah, so apparently it's fun, and that makes me happy because it's really fun to do. I mean, we get to watch a movie every week. It's Clue this coming week.
Ooh.
I know. And at 6 o'clock, I think Brandon's going to do a playset pop-in. Sounds like this. There it is. And we're going to plug that episode. But I'm happy that you think it's a good idea. Whatever. There's a lot more behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I'm used to a slow grow, and people seem to like it right out of the gate.
I mean,
Took us 5 years to get good at this one.
Yeah, but this is more of a personal show, and that's always harder to build than something that's got, like, you've got the friend element there, but also it's nostalgia. Like you said Clue, and I was like, oh my God, yay!
Yeah.
So there's that, and every single episode, it's another chance for people to go, oh my God, yay! And then go on that journey with you.
I think you're right. I think it's definitely a podcast for a certain age.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm now realizing we misnamed it. Yeah.
How would you rename it?
A podcast for a certain age.
That's your tagline.
It is. There's so many. That's the easy. Yeah, we could load it with taglines.
Tagline every week.
Well, mine was to do an 80s podcast. My idea was to do an 80s podcast. But then Brandon, being the smart guy he is, he's like, well, there's a lot of 80s podcasts that are focusing on different things, skateboarding, rad stuff, whatever. And he says, but if we focus in on like 1 year, and he goes, 1985, and he had me at Goonies and Back to the Future. Once the rest of the list fills in, yes, for sure. But those two were enough to say yes.
As an 80s baby, I am insulted.
Oh, wait, can we hear you at all? Can people hear Ariel?
Can you hear me?
No, I don't think so. Sorry. But I want them to. There
Do
we
I
go.
need to be?
There we go. I realized I couldn't hear you in the
Oh,
studio.
okay. As
Usually I can
was
hear
saying.
you. That's so much better.
Okay, great.
We're sorry, everybody. Ariel's here now.
Sorry, I am here.
And I wasn't looking at the comments, so let's get to that because they're probably saying, "Hey,
But what
why
I
don't
was
you turn it
saying,
up?"
no, they didn't say anything.
Oh,
They were
good.
like, looks good, sounds good, but I wasn't on. I was probably not talking. But what I was gonna say is that I'm insulted that you skipped over 1983, the year of me.
Well, don't think.
All completely.
Thank you, Venkman. Appreciate it. Do not think that we've skipped anything. This was a place to start.
Oh. So you're not going to necessarily go in order.
Oh, no, we wouldn't go in order,
Oh, that's
as a matter
exciting.
of fact. No, this is based on how many movies there were that we like. It's a blockbuster year. Like we're saying that 85 was a blockbuster year for movies. I don't know that I would say every year was.
Yeah,
I would say
true.
1982 is one that we were considering. 87, 88, 89, like those kind of all are.
Yeah,
Would you say yours was?
I was the blockbuster of 1983. That's why the box office
83.
were pretty chill. So, you know, it was all about me. Everyone was like, oh my God, Ariel was born. This is amazing. We can't make good movies right now.
Well, there's probably some truth to that. What movies did come out in 83?
Oh, God.
I can't think of a single one right now, even though I know there are thousands. Hundreds?
Probably
Dozens.
a few dozens.
Paul Kennel. Let's talk about Paul Kennel. So we threw up a repeat last week. I hope you all enjoyed that. It was a real trip for me to see my wife, who thought at that point she was suffering and ailing and she didn't think she was functioning then. I think she was beautiful and alert and perfect. And the dearly departed Chuck Miller. It was neat for me to go revisit that one. So I hope you all enjoyed it. But we weren't here because family member, audio member over there, Paul on audio, going under the knife. And it was a pretty serious surgery. Remember, he was here talking about his bone cancer in his hip and what they were going to have to do and how much they were going to have to replace. Not just the hip, it's the whole, they had to basically replace his pelvis, half of it. But the good news is it went really, really, really well. So much so that it was a 15-hour surgery, and the doc came out about 6 hours early, and we thought it was another kind of check-in thing. You know, hang tight, you know, there's going to be another little bit, whatever. He said, okay, well, that's it, you know, all good. And we're like, what? He's like, yeah, we everything went really well, and they're putting him back together. They're stitching him up back there.
That was great. That was such great news.
Jennifer and I were like, so that's it? He's like, well, yeah, I mean, it's certainly not over for him. He's going to wake up like he got hit by a train, but yeah, for tonight. And we thought we'd be there till 3 a.m. or whatever. This was at like 9 o'clock or something. So huge relief from that, and then that seems to have set the pace for everything else. He's not running around. He's not doing jumping jacks yet. That's a long way off. But his spirits are great. He looks great. He's functioning great. They're lowering his pain meds because it's time to do that. And that's not great. No. Poor guy. Yeah. It's not even what they did to him. It's what they had to do to him while they were doing it.
Yeah.
They basically have to soft amputate the leg.
Yeah.
Because they have to remove it from all the tendons and all of the muscles and everything from all of those.
Yeah, you got to detach it to get what
Excuse
you
me.
need. Wuss. No.
And then, and so the doctor was describing how sore he was going to be because they basically had to sort of fold the leg out of the way so that they could all get in there and do the stuff for a dozen hours and whatever. And so whatever, but he was a champ. Incredibly sore the next day. His arms were super sore because I guess they probably had him all tied up and whatever. Get that out of the way as well. But who I'd like to salute on this one is Jennifer Kramer, Mrs. Kennel.
Mrs. Kennel for the win.
She's been awesome since the day I met her, but man, has she earned her wings on this one. Mm-hmm. Really, really impressive. Buddy, I know you already knew it, but your wife loves you, pal.
So much. So much.
Yeah,
She's
it's awesome.
Incredible.
It's beautiful to see.
Yeah.
The rest of the kennels, just as awesome. Everybody's showing up like every day. The whole family. The parents obviously live not too far from there. They ride their bikes over.
Cute.
Or at least the dad does. And sister, nieces, nephews. It was really, really great. There was a picture I posted the other day where there were 4 generations of kennel. Super cool. And to be there, part of it. They honorary nicknamed me Jay Kennel.
Well, you are. You absolutely
I made it. J. Ryan Sandwich at Scott's. And if you go down to Auto Kennel, I can help tell you where to park or something. I don't know if I can do that there. I don't know how I can
You're the
help there.
welcoming committee, you know?
Right, yeah. Correct. I'll be the WB store greeter. And
There you go.
that's how old I am.
I used to work at the WB store. That's how old I am. I worked there when we shut it down.
Oh,
I actually
wow.
still have. So I was 16 at the time. It was one of my favorite jobs. I wound up getting my boyfriend a job there too. Like, oh, we had the best time, best
Wow.
crew. And
Look
then
at this
AOL.
shot of her, by the way. I'm listening to the story, but I just noticed the visual. Wow.
Oh,
No, it's great.
gorgeous.
Yeah. Good stuff.
So, when AOL bought Time Warner, which was a whole fucking business debacle in and of itself, they shut down all. I only know this because I just listened to Business Wars. But they shut down all the WB stores, and you know how they would have like these huge figurines on top of the little things.
You mean like of characters and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I
had
have one of
gremlins
those.
hanging from the lights in the ceiling. I always wanted to get a gremlin to hang in here.
We didn't have any of those. I have a Yakko.
What's Yakko?
Wacko, Yakko, and Dot from the Animaniacs.
Animaniacs. I remember the song Animaniacs. We're
So
Animaniacs.
I have. It's just been. It was sitting in my parents' house for like 30 years or some shit, 20 years, and then my parents sold their house, so now it's at my sister's house.
No kidding.
Yakko has never been in my home, but I own a Yakko he's like 3 feet tall. He's this big. He would just be like chilling here with me, and he's just like arms wide open.
I feel like that really would go in your apartment. Like,
know.
why isn't it in with your
Because
kitschy
it's a
stuff?
I actually talked to Dave once about trying to get him moved.
Oh,
But
is
every
it a
time he goes to
shipping
New York,
issue?
I forget. But yeah, because if I'm gonna have to pay to get this thing moved, then I might as well. I want
Pay
to
a
put
friend.
it in a friend's pocket.
Yeah, that's why.
Exactly.
That's what we always did too. But I tell
Yeah.
you what, if it's something small, I bet he'd just do it for you.
Yeah, I think if he's there, I mean, it's not that big. It's like this and this. It's more of like figuring out the packaging because it's.
But
it's
if he's got a whole
literally-
truck coming back anyway,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I'm
I
sure he'd
just
be
keep
happy to grab
forgetting
it.
about it, to be honest with you.
Well, Dave is probably
Dave, if you're
watching
listening, watching.
listening to this podcast.
Help!
There
I
you
got
go.
a Yakko.
Yakko for the wacko.
Yakko for the Wacko.
Back when we started the Life with the Ryans, and this was a reminder when we saw the Chuck Miller one, there was the little tag, if you like what we do or you're weird too,
Oh, cute.
please like and subscribe or whatever. That was our little ask at the end. And I still feel that way.
Bring it back.
I guess I am right now, right? Here
Yeah,
we
you
go.
are.
You tell me, are we,
Are
producer?
we? We are. If you, what is it? If you're weird like us, no.
That's right.
If you're weird like us too, like and subscribe.
If you like what we, well,
Oh,
I don't
if
know
you
how
like
I
what
came
we
up with
do
it. If you
and
like
you're-
what we do or you're weird too. It wasn't intended to be a limerick.
No, it's cute
just-
though. I like it. If you like what we do and you're weird too, like and subscribe and pay us. Cause
Yeah,
also,
here. Can I play it for you?
Yeah.
I'll play the
Ooh.
old one. Here we go.
Wow. Oh,
Yes, I remember.
cute.
Little peace, love, and aloha at the bottom there.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Vankman, love you guys. Love you, buddy. I invited Sean to be here tonight if he wanted to hang out in the studio for a little bit of a live studio audience energy. But he's been under the weather lately. You know, he's been
no.
undertaking so much with a move to Hawaii. They've completely emptied the house. I think they've even staged it now. They did all sorts of renovations and repairs and stuff to,
Wow.
to get it ready.
That's a big deal.
And so he's been, dealing with that, and it's finally almost over. So I feel like, yeah, of course you were going to get sick.
Yeah.
I feel like
Your body is finally like, oh my God, I can do it now.
100%.
It's the same thing as when you get off of a shoot and you get really sick after a shoot.
That is exactly what I equated
Yeah.
it to.
Mm-hmm.
We love you. Oh, look at that. You've already got it back. That's great. Oh, I forget that you can see it.
I
Anna Wong says, hi. Digital Zero, goodbye, wall. I know, that is... Hopefully they put it back. Otherwise, Manuel and I were talking about it. It'd be nice to have a little pass-through to
Right?
the shower right from here.
Exactly.
Johnny Carson
Can
always
I
had
produce
a little...
from the bathtub?
Sure.
I'll wear a bikini.
I mean, I'll be the only one who sees you, but sure. We'll get a camera in there for the Patreon viewers.
Yeah, if you want a consult.
Also, if you... What was that? They can't hear you, so you're not on the
You
show.
gotta- you
The
gotta-
microphone's not
Oh,
on.
if
Give
you
it
want
to
a
us.
consult with Ariel Zadok.
Yeah.
Contact the pleasure producers the pleasure producer at gmail.
Nope.
No.
Thepleasureproducer.com.
Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go.
See, it's cool. That didn't go wrong because he's not here.
Yeah, I'm not here.
That's great.
None of it.
He's not here.
Uh,
Nothing. What's
It's a piece of cake.
exactly?
Lassie, come home. Yeah. Are you making fun of my hair? Is that because of my
Water
hair?
feature.
Teresa. Oh, you know what? That's whoever said water feature. Have we gotten to that one? WB store was the best. I agree. We used to buy all the prints there. Well, you guys did. Kazman used to buy so many cells.
My parents actually sent me an old sweatshirt from there that I have with the huge WB logo with all the characters. I got to wear that.
The only thing I ever bought from there was when Mel Blanc died, the Speechless.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know whatever happened to that. I think I lost it in a move at some point. Somewhere.
I had so much stuff from that store. Because I was also 16 at the time. I was never like a cartoon collector or anything, but working at that store, I had a discount. I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to take this.
Discount goes a long way.
Oh, yeah. So in my parents' house, there were so many WB things until they moved for decades.
When my aunt worked for Nike, she was like controller for North America for Nike or whatever. My awesome aunt, I always talk about in my aunt whose glasses these are. That's not making fun of her. It's making fun of me because I need them. She used to work for Nike. Oh, everybody for Christmas would get Nike stuff because their studio store or whatever their equivalent of the studio store was. Like top shelf stuff for much less money. What am I trying to say? Get me off. This is the wrong night to do a show. I know what happened in the green room with you, mister.
We're doing great.
We got into whole very deep conversations before the show, and it totally took me out of everything I thought I was going to do for the show. It was like universe stuff, talking about Nicole after death things, you know.
Well, I too was in heavy conversations, consent management stuff. So it's a heavy day.
Oh, okay.
It's nice to be here doing silly things.
Water feature, Digital Zero. Do you remember back in the early days of Letterman when they would have the, what was it called? Somebody help me here. The fountains in front of the desk. God damn it, I can't get this off the screen. There we go. Prancing Waters.
Oh.
Okay. You guys, no, okay.
I don't know that I remember that.
This is when I wish that we had your screen shared. We got to do that ahead of time next time.
Let's do that tomorrow. I mean, after this.
Anytime. You could do it now if you wanted to.
I do.
Download Switcher software, Switcher Studio, on your whatever device you want to share. And, maybe we already did do this.
We got halfway.
Sometimes our late meetings, I forget half of it.
Me too. That's why we got to have a daytime meeting.
Anyway, in the future, it'd be cool to mention, what is this thing? And then be able to pull it up live. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, here's a clip of what the heck.
The future is now.
It's happening in real time. The future's happening in real time. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight on Future Night, which is also not wrong.
In the year 2000. In the year 2000.
See, everyone else loves it. I have PTSD because I remember when it sucked.
Yeah.
It was like a walk of shame walking out of the studio afterwards. Even though what they were doing was great, everyone else just looked down on you. It was so weird. Give credit to Conan Knight. He made it through those first couple years. It was brutal. I was there. Conan, let me come on your podcast. I'd love to do that. I'd love to reminisce with you because I think if I said enough stuff, you'd probably remember me. But I was there. I was there that whole first segment, week renewals. I was there.
I want to be on his network.
Does need a friend.
You what?
That's right.
Brian does need a friend.
And it does take a certain mind to be wanting to do one of those things. Mm-hmm. Also, I can tell him the time about, remind him when my mom saw him naked.
That checks out.
Hello. Oh, Christ. One day that woman will be dead and we can tell all the stories.
Okay.
Gannon Appleby, I got the Daffy Duck 1-1 scale from our Arizona store. How cool. Well, wait, it's a cartoon. What's 1-to-1 scale? Does that mean it would be this big?
No, like this big.
I'm guessing 1-to-1 is probably, he means like a full size.
Yeah, maybe like 3 feet. Also,
I was picturing something like that. But 1-to-1, it's a cartoon animated drawing. There is no real.
My joke. Oh, Don is upset that his joke got skipped.
Oh, sorry, Don. I meant to get back. I'm going back. Hang on. I'm actually glad Don's here. He hasn't been here in a while.
What's up, Don?
Can you see it? There
I
it is.
can see it, yeah.
I can't find my dog. Oh, see? Yeah, he's been looking. He can't find anything in that place. I'm curious if tonight's the night where we find out Ariel's weight. Might be. It might be the night.
I have no problem sharing.
Send in your guesses. Tonight's the night that we'll reveal.
Good luck.
And let's see, whoever is closest to the actual weight without going over gets a prize. What should the prize be? We've got a whole green room full of stuff we need to give away anyway.
Paying me.
In fact, oh my God, we should have used this to advantage. We should have done the wall blown out show, and that's why we were in the green room. There's no guests here anyway. I'm going to call this. I'm going to rename the podcast twice in one episode. This is now called Missed Opportunities with Jay Ryan and crew.
Oh, great. Hey, listen, I can share my screen.
Oh! No, I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Am I live?
Ready?
Oh,
Hang on.
my God.
Let's see. No. Yep. Hang on.
Here is the list of 1983 movies in
Wow.
the top 10. Number 1, Return of the Jedi.
We need
2,
a drum roll.
Terms of Endearment. 3, my personal favorite of the year, Flashdance. I had that record and I played it until it didn't play anymore. Trading Places, also fantastic.
Oh, excellent.
War Games.
Oh,
didn't see
Christ,
it.
that's on our list.
Octopussy, perfect for the year I was born. Sudden Impact, that too. Staying Alive, let's dance, fuck yeah. Mr. Mom,
Oh, classic.
love it. Risky Business, everyone loves a slide in underwear.
That was amazing. Now I'm going to ask back to Don Giller for your help for just one moment, and you can tell Ariel what she did wrong there, because everything was perfect except for one note that I bet you'll be the guy to make.
What did I do?
Do you know anybody know? Yes, Manuel knows it too.
What did I do?
No, you were perfect. This is a note, and then in the future it'll be even more perfect.
Okay, great.
Let's
I love
see.
hearing that
Let's
I'm
see
perfect.
let's see. You are perfect. You're exactly how you're supposed to be.
Thank you.
Any special guests on the show? Yeah, well,
We
that's
are
what.
the special guests.
Correct. Yeah, if you want to join, we'll send you a link. Dancing waters change to prancing fluids. That is correct.
Oh,
He's right. Yes. That is amazing. And if I recall, if you go to the Don Giller YouTube channel, there is a compilation of all of the dancing water prancing fluids
Wow.
in a compilation. and as I recall, it's wonderful. Back to Don Giller in a minute. Well, the figure's 3 feet tall, so real life
there we
scale,
go.
I assume.
So I was right, yeah, 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
Adorable. Well, that's
Also, how's this?
exciting.
I have a tendency to do this, and it
That's
has a
nice.
tendency to travel into the microphone, but we've added another layer of... Let's pull the curtain back for everybody at home, show how TV is made. I've got a microphone on the desk here. The microphone picks up sounds, I'm tapping the desk, and that's what that used to do. It's awful.
Wait,
Sorry.
can I hear? I want to hear the
Yes.
difference. Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, let's see.
And then we went to one piece of foam, which...
A little bit better. Just sounds
And
a
then
little tinny.
today, look at this. Now,
Okay, let's see.
one.
It's a one.
Two.
Impressive.
It's better, yeah?
Much better.
Still hear it, but it's not so bad.
Yeah, it's a little
And
bit
then,
better.
and then you still got this over here.
Yeah.
Because and yeah, okay. Sorry.
Try to catch it if
Showing
you throw
everybody
it.
my new train set.
Well, it's
Don
not
Giller,
gonna
when she led the list of 10 things, if you don't chime in, I'm going to have Manuel, who's not here tonight and not on camera, whispered
no.
in my ear.
Oh my God, I want to know.
There would only be one note I think you could make for reading a list of 10 items, because you read the items perfectly, I thought.
Thank you.
Yep.
I do voiceovers
Day
if
nada.
anyone needs.
That's right. If you'd like to book a personal one-on-one session.
Voiceover. I could do voiceovers.
Do you have a... I mean, you could
No,
probably
it's
still
all the
contact her
pleasure.
via thepleasureproducer.com.
Yeah, it's literally all the pleasure producer. That's why it is the pleasure producer, because I can just throw everything I do into one.
Thank you, Digital Zero.
Yeah.
We made sure to do it right before the show. Thanks for noticing. On the top 10, you start with 10 and work your way down to 1.
Oh, I did do that.
But in all
I don't know why I did it the opposite way.
In all fairness, we did not provide you with a drum roll this evening either. So I would say that we can meet in the middle on the next one and knock it out of the park.
Yeah, I don't know why I read it backwards.
Now that this has become a Letterman tribute podcast.
Yeah.
if you didn't know, you didn't get that memo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do right now. I was born on a Tuesday, so I'm gonna find the top 10 from Tuesday, August 9th, 1983.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
Now it's just nail.
What's
typing
up,
ASMR.
Dustin? Oh, man, Dustin, I want to, shout out is not even right. I just want to publicly give you some credit. I love what you're doing, man. Dustin is a new Goonie friend that we met up in Astoria. He's the one who made the coins that everyone is still searching for all over town. He's a super awesome guy. He started doing a podcast just to sort of like keep the band together. You know, the first couple of weeks after the Goonies, I was on it 1 or 2 weeks. A lot of our friends have been on it, and he's killing it. He's now kind of turning it into something else. It's not just Goonies. I think he, like anybody who starts one of these things, you get a taste for it, and you're like, oh, I want to make that better. Just want to keep improving. And he's one of those guys. So shout out to you, Dustin. I love that you're a new friend, and let us know what we can do to help you. And I would love to collab in the future. Definitely Brandon and I would love to have you on the a Blockbuster Year podcast, or come on yours, or however you do that crossover. I don't know how those things work. I don't know.
That's
An
how
old
it
man
works.
coming through. You saw the fluffy white hair, right? As you recall, not a good sign. No compilation. Oh.
I
That's
missed
hilarious.
that.
Where did I see them? Love you and love Ariel. Oh, that's awesome.
Thanks, Dustin. We love you.
Yeah, he's a super, super cool dude. He's one of those guys who looks like a wrestler and sounds like a, just like a really soft, hey, how's it going? He's just like a good energy.
Love that.
Oh, well, good.
Dustin,
I'm
I'll come on
learning
your
from
show
you
too.
too. So he does a thing that we don't really explore too much on this show, which is the Brady Bunch. He's got everybody in the.
That's cool.
Here.
Oh, that's
Here,
cute.
Let's see if we can demonstrate what I'm talking about here. We'll try and pull this up. This is an experiment. We'll see if this works. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4,
You,
5,
Oh, are you doing all your
6,
cameras?
7, 8, and what's a still image over here? I know. Well, I'll plug the
Did I
other
start too
podcast. I'll plug the
soon?
other podcast. Here you go.
Hey,
Ta-da!
ta-da! Oh, that's really cute.
Good.
Look how cute.
Right?
Oh,
So if we
man.
wanted to do a show like this, the multicam night, we could. And in
That's
fact, it
fun.
would be much easier for me because I can
Just gotta hang
just
out.
hang with you and put the switcher down.
Yep.
Yeah, it feels better. Easy. Piece
You
of
could
cake.
put the other.
Oh, look at that. There's the gray hair cam. Ah,
There
I'm
it
glad we
is.
installed that.
There it is.
Thank you very much. It's movies, 80s, mental health, and friends. Collab is a must. So, yeah, hello, we're all tied into the same stuff.
Yeah. Here for it.
There's something about our generation. We all need the mental health.
Yeah.
None of that.
Well, we're the first generation that could admit that we needed it. The boomers need it.
Yeah, I
but
think
they-
I was gonna imply that we were the kids of the boomers, and that was part of it. Still looking for that dog. What was her year? First top 10 was in September '85. Whoops-a-daisy.
That's why I couldn't find it. I was August 1983, so August 9th, 83 is my birthday. So
Well, Don Giller, being Don Giller, can look up the internet database that he's got there, and tell you what did happen on that day. I'm sure in the world of Letterman, if there was a show.
it was a Tuesday, so.
Oh, it was. So
Yeah.
if they were not on vacation.
And I was born in the city, so
Oh, you were?
yeah, Lenox Hill.
Lenox Hill, Queens,
No.
Bronx.
Manhattan.
Lenox Hill is in Manhattan. Where? And forgive me, I'm just
Upper
not knowing.
East Side, I think.
Okay.
Let me look it up. I don't remember now.
Well, that's cool. You are literally a Manhattan chick. That's
I'm
crazy.
literally, yeah. I could not be more of a New Yorker.
Do a real life all angle sloth love chunks a Goonies superfan podcast. Yeah, if we had more people like Dustin, if you were in our
Yeah.
studio, I can give you a link anytime you want to join, buddy. Literally anytime.
Yeah, it's Upper East Side. That's what I thought.
Upper East Side.
Okay.
Now we got it.
Sorry.
If you're just tuning in, this is what's going on. This is what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Here's a
Welcome.
story.
And we're still
of a
on the
lovely
we're still on the
lady.
multi-block. I love it.
I haven't done a thing. It's much easier.
This is great, honestly.
I feel like if I had thought this through, the top 3 are perfect. If I had thought this through, I would have swapped the bottom 2, the middle 2, so that we were more facing each other. Right now we're sort of a little Marty Feldman.
Yeah, like on either
What
side
hump?
of the NLP.
Yeah. It's
God.
Frankenstein.
LNP.
Well, let's try it again here. I mean, hey, since this is experimenting.
I mean, we have
but then
to-
also,
we've got
please, if anybody is watching live, we don't have no idea what's happening. Please tell us what you'd like to see. You know, what kind of guests. I'm kind of digging the multi-guest thing, having 2 people here, or at least one, and then moving down. I'm digging that.
I like the format of one entertainment, one car.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Is
that's a
long.
nice balance.
Well, that's part of this conversation.
Yeah.
As long as that's what this show remains, or does it morph and split and become so? A blockbuster year has shown me that, like, if you just stick to one topic, you can definitely do better in the metrics.
Yeah.
Because you build an audience that way versus like, wow, it's hard to find the cross section of people who like this, this, and this. So then it becomes, what is this show? What is this particular show? Just noticed that every single red light's on. That part's freaking me out.
Are you high, man?
Well, that's the moment I just had. When you, somebody opens a door, a window, or a whoa.
Taste like schnozberries.
Exactly. That was wallpaper, by the way, for anybody making their own jokes up at home. Yeah, boy, I don't know. Well, it is.
Well,
We are
we need
experimenting,
to,
so I'm going to try to mix these up.
We're gonna have a little brainstorm sesh.
Production meeting.
Uh-oh.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
All right, hang on.
The family, what is it called?
Family that something's together.
Yeah, that part. What are you shimmying over there?
If the camera's on,
Oh,
I
it's
gotta
on
do
you.
something.
Oh, that's great.
I
This
think-
show is
I think-
unhinged, and I'm here for it.
I think we'll do this.
Manuel, you're on camera. You can't just be looking down at your camera.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not here.
He's not here.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry,
right.
buddy. I'm not trying to do that to you. There we go.
Hi, sorry, this is a blank.
There, we did that better,
There's
right?
nobody here. I'm just gonna sit here.
Oh,
There's nobody in
we are definitely off the rails now. I like it. What do we say? I'm here for it?
I said, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I added my photo.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
See, let's not look at this.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
who
okay.
needs the second chair?
Look at that. Yeah, this is.
You guys look like you're doing Pee-wee's Playhouse. Like she came in and sat on Cherry.
Wait, hang on.
No, the chair.
No, you are my arms.
No, it's not that. It was the first thing. And now it's a whole different thing.
Okay.
You remember
Oh,
Cherry?
Yeah, Cherry. of
Yeah.
course.
So he's the arms of the
Yeah,
chair.
you're Cherry. So.
But it can be your thing if you want. We can play that game. But then I'm left out because I'd like to.
Oh. I can hear us.
Oh, right. Oh, but I don't know what I'm going to find back there.
I suffer from
not-
anxiety and depression.
Oh, look at that.
How did those
Plug
two
for
energies
Adam.
go together? Like, ah!
Uh-oh. What's in the box?
Oh, gotta let somebody in.
She's pushed too many.
I was looking for a pencil to throw. It did not work.
Oh, no.
I just fucked up
The
word.
reason for the title. Yes, exactly. Preempted for the week-long track and field coverage.
Oh.
Ah. No show for you
No show for me.
on your birthday.
Damn. Well, you know what? Because it was a big day. And you know what happens in late night when the day is just too big and it's too heavy? You take a day off. And so when I
Glad
was
you
born,
finished that. I didn't know where you were going with it.
Well, you know, I was born and everyone was like, hey, we can't go live tonight.
Yeah, they blacked out the whole city, I heard.
Yeah, they did.
The downstairs neighbor says apparently the drywall got. Oh, here we go. Allow me to employ my aunt's glasses here.
Anti-glasses.
Thank you, Aunt Barb, for the glasses. Apparently the drywall guy is coming tomorrow as well to close my ceiling, and they think they'll be able to fix yours without breaking into any more drywall, supposedly. So that would be good, but I guess we'll see. Ha-ha! I'm on the air. Right.
I
now.
just read your text message to the
But
world.
now everyone knows. Wink. And then let's just.
I just want everyone to take a moment and take this in so that the next time you see 3 bubbles coming from Jay, this is what you're picturing.
yeah, look, in the meantime, we'll just do this. Yeah,
Oh, thanks, Digital
we've got bubbles
Zero.
too, but they're not leaking through the ceiling, thank God.
Well, that's a good thing. Bubble
This
tree.
yeah, exactly. This is
Best
for the
of
downstairs
bubbles.
neighbor, Haley, that
Hi,
we've been
Haley.
raining on. Sorry, Haley.
Come on up.
I invited her on the show this evening. I
She's
legitimately
like,
did. She's stuck at the office, otherwise she was going to do it.
Oh, well,
Isn't
we'll
that
have
hilarious?
to do a post-op
Oh, I
interview.
shouldn't drink that coffee now, should I?
No, Bubble Tree bubbles are fine.
Oh, that's right.
Can I tell you a little secret about that?
It's not them.
No, I'm sure. No, it is. It's
I need
still
to
Bubble
grab
Tree.
more. I want more.
Good. I'll give you as much as you want. It is still Bubble Tree, but when Paul number 2, the audio guy, Digital Zero, dropped off the bubble machine, he also brought some bubble juice. And I got out the Bubble Tree stuff and told him, no, but this is, you could, whatever. And he goes, oh, I think they all are.
What, like good for you? Not
Nobody
good for
said
you,
it
but,
was
like,
good for you. It was just that it
non-toxic.
was not exactly.
Well, I mean, it is
And then,
2025.
but he brought some with the fog machine, so we looked at that one too, and it was the same thing.
But I bet the bubbles that we had were very toxic.
Sure. Oh, in our day?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're lead-based bubbles,
Yeah,
for
exactly.
sure. Yeah.
Non-toxic bubbles, he says.
BBV 85 is really cool.
What's that?
Bell Biv.
Bell Bev.
No,
Oh,
no,
fun
that would-
fun story with Bell Bev DeVoe.
but
Bill Bev. Bell.
we'll get to it though.
Okay.
But what's this one?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. Well then, I guess go ahead.
Anyway, I danced on stage with them at the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh yeah, you told me that story the other day. First show since your birth, 8:15. Mary Lou Larson, not
Oh.
Retton. Billy Crystal, not my favorite. That's a terrible thing to say. Charles Panatti.
Oh,
I don't know who
fun.
that is. Also, who asked for it? Ooh, that's fun.
Well, you know what? I bet my mom was watching it with me, you know, either screaming or eating or sleeping because.
Was there a Letterman family?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We're
cool.
New Yorkers, of course we were.
Yeah, people don't get that he really was. He broadcast from the antenna right out of the middle of
Yeah.
Manhattan.
I
Yeah.
mean, you know, we would like my parents loved Jay Leno. Every time, you know, there was, you know, they loved Jay.
he's same joke, non-toxic bubbles. That's
Oh,
But we were
Right.
definitely a
Oh,
Letterman
does he?
household.
Yeah, watch your step. I'm
Yeah.
glad you're in your socks.
Yeah.
If I got
you
up,
should
it
use
would be
those socks to wipe it up. Make yourself useful
I would
over
be
there.
full. I'd be laying next to Auto Kennel is where I'd be.
Oh, Blockbuster. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
Blockbuster
Dan's
Video,
here.
1985.
Hey, Dan.
BBV. Okay, so I should know that. Blockbusted. Yeah.
Funny.
Gannon Appleby. I can't remember where you are. You're on the other side of the country. Is that right?
Great name, by the way. Fantastic name.
My pediatrician was Dr. Appleby.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In Connecticut.
Is Applebee's
where I
still
grew up.
around?
The chain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tried when the last one we went to was when we did GBBC up north when our group invited us up to Luftgekühlt and we did it up there.
Yeah.
And we were all excited about getting a hotel near an Applebee's because we all said, "Oh, we want to go have mozzarella stick, do
Right,
the old thing that
yeah.
was so nostalgic." It was like an Applebee's from Idiocracy. No servers, everything's on the iPad, bright lights.
Ugh.
Remember how all the shit used to be hung on the walls?
Yeah.
It's now wallpaper of shit hung on walls
What?
that you could like Windex and wipe
Ew.
down. I swear to God.
Oh, that's
It was the
gross.
most sterile, bright, non-enjoyable experience any of us had, and it was all of like my favorite people: Guards Rad and Damon McCarthy, Nicole, obviously.
Wow.
So I would say they've gone downhill, and it looked not like an Applebee's. It looked like a Taco Bell or any other cement
Yeah,
box that
just
they build and
fast
put a
food.
different color awning on to delineate. So I don't know. Maybe if you find an old one,
Yeah.
Joanna, we need to talk about your flair.
Probably.
I
I know.
those.
That's shenanigans is all. You know, I worked at a Ruby Tuesday after WB.
Same thing.
I worked at WB and Ruby Tuesday, and then.
Oh, you were a
WB
mall chick.
I was a mall chick,
Yeah.
and I was a mall rat. I used to hang out in the mall before I worked in it.
So your mom told him that she was watching that show. That's hilarious. So he's got the insight as well.
He does. He
Arizona. Oh, that's not far. That's
does.
drivable.
That's me, AZ.
That's
But that's
drivable.
also where Gannon is. Because Gannon was saying that about the WB store over there too, so I should have clocked that.
Oh.
Oh, good.
I'm now. I
Okay.
forgot I didn't send her the video. Let's see. I will
Oh.
now send her the video. Well, I sent her the picture. She goes, ha ha ha, oh boy, the world gets insight into the drama.
Yep.
Sure.
This is the latest news.
Yeah. Oh, and I should probably say, excuse the set. The set behind me is a little different. It's from the top. It's from the Blockbuster Year podcast. I just didn't change it over with all of this other stuff. So don't mind all of the 80s movie stuff behind us. You got your Freddy gloves, your Jason Mraz speaking spells, Goonies stuff. Back to the Future stuff. So basically, we don't know what to do with this show. Should it, I agree with the entertainment and the car thing. I do agree with that. But it's also been brought up of, should we do a car podcast? Like, Paul Kennel's going to be laid up for a while. Like, I maybe could just do a talking heads, like what I do with Brandon about movies, do one with him while he's in his hospital bed or whatever. And I don't mean me. I mean, like, the group.
But it could be segmented too.
It could be, and I mean, all stuff to decide. This is sort of the spitball show where we figure out, we've got all this resource here. We've got this cool studio. We've got these cool people who want to make whatever this thing is better, but I don't know what direction to go.
Yeah,
we're always forging
come up
ahead,
with
but
their vision.
it'd be nice to have a goal, hit a goal, have a goal, hit a goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the way.
Community inspired.
Big time.
Yeah.
Well, that's the point. That's why, like, the live, like, we know what we think. We want to hear what you think so that we can do better for you. Community inspired is, like, the driving force, I would say. How do riblets exist? Ribs have a bone and not all meat and cover. All right, so we're working out new material. It's new material night. After hearing the oh yeah, you were there. That's right. Uh-huh. Well, the next morning when we were talking about it. Yeah, right. Oh, I can't read ahead apparently. Right. Well, I don't know. Jay Leno talks about his dyslexia and how he never writes jokes down because of that.
Yeah.
And never has. Just has to remember them in his head. I am also dyslexic. I also have issues. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's the same thing, but
well, there are different levels of dyslexia. Like, some people have dyslexia and it's on a lower severity, and so maybe like a couple of things get flopped around here and there, and other people it's very, very severe. It was occasional when I was younger and I could see better, but now that my vision is shot, that makes sense.
It's not what it used to be, I should say. It's getting more and more complicated. Mm-hmm. Hence my beautiful Aunt Barb's reading glasses.
Yeah.
I am not going to give her the pleasure by reading something to you on the show, but please remind me to show you a text when we get off the air that I received on what brings me to my next thing. Since we'll get a downer out of the way before Brandon joins at 6. Another thing that happened while we were away from all of you guys is that a year passed since Nicole passed away, and I think that's another one of my motivations for driving this forward in a new direction. Is I feel like she's pushing me to. Mm-hmm. I feel like she's pushing all of us to, individually and collectively. I don't know. It wasn't as tough for me as I thought it would be because I had auto kennel to focus on. Yeah. I'm really good at that. I focused on our old cat when Nicole was ailing, and apparently that's my move.
Or maybe that's just your specialty.
Yeah, or how the universe works. It's like, well, you're not going to be able to handle this alone, so give you this. But I don't know how do you guys all do with it?
Well,
you wrote all day, you worked all day.
Yeah,
right?
I was so I was very close to finishing my program, Fuck Like the Movies. And I did finish the program, but I had to make a sales page.
You need a swear jar on this show.
I had to shoot an intro and an outro and a sales page video. I had to do a bunch of things. And I just had this overwhelming feeling I had to get it all done that day. It couldn't, even though my goal was to finish it by my birthday, it was I have to do it today. So I worked for 13 hours or some shit. I had all the, I don't even know. I did a lot. And I was just a little workhorse, and I just kept giggling to myself because I felt Nicole, because Nicole, I didn't get to see her like that, but I know that she was a fucking powerhouse and a workhorse, and she was a bulldog. So like that's what I was thinking the whole time, just laughing at myself, being like, you don't need to do it like this. And I'm just like, whatever, this is the energy. And then by the end of it, when everything was all done and I was like super proud, and my whole thing is always like, you have to go after the things, first of all, that you started talking about with her, because she's got some expectations on you, but also she's not here, so you have to go after your dreams. You have to do the thing because she couldn't after a certain point. So you have no fucking choice. You have to do it for her. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for her. And so by the end of it, that just came through really, really clearly. And so I'm going to take a portion of all sales and donate it to the MS Foundation in her memory.
Oh, wow.
So it's all going to be tied. So it's my signature program that I'm planning to run for the rest of my life for the next, few decades is always going to be tied to Nicole, and always go back. A piece of that will always go back to MS research and advocacy, and, just helping people that need it, because not everybody has a J. Not all partners, not all people have partners. Not all people have kids that will take care of them, and it's really difficult. And then I bawled my fucking eyes out as soon as I was done, and I'm like, maybe you were just working so hard so you didn't have to feel the things.
Yeah.
And then I was posting everything on Instagram as I'm like ugly crying. I'm posting all these stories, and I'm just like, so I had, it was a day.
That's all familiar.
Yeah.
That's all familiar. Yeah. I mean, it sucks, right?
Yeah, fucking
There's
sucks.
nothing about it that doesn't suck.
That's it.
Except for her being out of pain.
Yeah, that's
Or
the only good
out
thing.
of
She gets to be free.
prison, really.
Yeah, 100%. And I actually had a couple of people, because I posted in a couple of group coaching programs that I'm in, and I had a couple of people reach out to me that have MS, and so they were just connecting and whatever, and so it's just nice to create that pathway for people to be seen. And the more we talk about it, and the more we share Nicole's story, then as you know, she didn't want to have this disease in vain.
Yeah.
That's why she shared it. And so it's like,
Yep.
There's a responsibility to keep sharing her story, not only to keep her alive, but then it's not in vain. Like, the more people know about Nicole and about MS and about the story and about you, the more we're spreading awareness, and the more it's like, yeah, this fucking happens all the time, and no one knows what the outcome is ever going to be, and it affects so many people.
Yeah.
And it doesn't need to be hidden. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not real.
That was her whole idea with the sharing and the Autoimmunity Foundation, was like, if anybody benefited from her story, she felt like her pain wasn't in vain.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's why I decided
It's
to
tragically
take it all.
beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love when people ask me or compliment the butterfly. And I got it for her just because it made me feel closer to her, because I would see them so often. But now I love that when people ask me about the butterfly, then I get to tell them the story of my friend Nicole. And it's really fucking beautiful.
Same with the watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the watch.
Yeah, that's the conversation starter, and I love. Yeah, and on the 1 year on the 1 year anniversary.
Can't hear him. He's not here.
I'm not here, but
Yeah.
on the 1 year anniversary, I did let my colleagues know it's been a year.
Really? It would have been nice, I think, to have been able to go up to GVBC on that day, but I was glad to not have to at the same time. It would have been hard for me.
Yeah.
You earned
It
that
would have
one.
been overwhelming.
Well,
I'm sure.
luckily I had a good excuse, being, my friend's in the hospital. But yeah,
Especially because the day after she died was GVBC, and we went up there and had a memorial, and it would have been
pseudo, the closest thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Her parents and I talked about that the other day. We still want to do one, and we're thinking late September, but
Yeah. Well, you don't have to do it alone.
No, I'll need all of your help. I won't be able to do that. Yeah, that's tough. Anyway.
We'll get the pinwheels.
Love, what?
The pinwheel sandwiches.
Oh yeah, perfect.
We always
Exactly.
had pinwheels. We
Love
always had
those.
all of our holidays.
Love
we always
those.
had the pinwheels.
Absolutely.
And when
Anytime.
we were doing our makeshift sitting
Yeah,
Shiva.
go to the deli, get a
Pinwheels.
bunch of pinwheel sandwiches.
Yep.
Hilarious. I don't know what it is about that pinwheel. I like that since I was a kid. Even if it was prosciutto and mozzarella, whatever
Oh,
those ones are
yeah.
called.
Solid.
Yum.
Yum.
Love me a pinwheel. Don't get Jay started on the pinwheel.
And that's how we
know-
lift it back up.
Yeah, I never had one of those gigantic amusement park lollipops,
Oh, they're
but those were
annoying.
usually pinwheels too, weren't
Yeah,
they?
they were, but they're so big. Like I've had one or two in my lifetime, and every time
Couldn't
it's
get it
like,
in there.
You get a couple licks in, and then you're like, and now what?
If you'd like a console.
If you'd like a one-on-one consult with Ariel, just go to thepleasureproducer.com.
I can help you figure out
Dot.
what to do before, during, and after that lick.
.com.
.com. We have some comments.
Ken Workshop, vote for continued car content. Maybe SoCal car community focus. I think that's a great niche. Basically taking some of GVB. Can you see the
The
rest of that?
experience to a podcast, just chatting about cars and the scene in LA.
So what's interesting is now it showed up here. That it's not all up there, but it is all here now, which is good. It didn't used to.
Oh.
I used to need you to read the. All right. So
that's
if you're
great.
not here, I can read the rest, which is good.
Oh, that's fun.
But I also feel like that's where we started, and I'm not opposed to that, and I don't think we should lose that. But I don't know. I feel like there are other people who are filling that niche.
Yeah.
This show used to be exactly that. It was sort of we hang out on the mountain on Fridays, and we hang out in here on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and whoever wants to hang out with us does. And I don't want to lose anything. If you like that part, I don't want to lose it. Great, awesome. But I also want to stretch to new places that we haven't necessarily gone yet. And I don't know what that means. Maybe you can help us.
Yeah.
And but by the way, to be clear, I'm not trying to say like, oh, it's not a hierarchy thing. It's just more like, I really currently I feel like there are other people doing that.
Yeah. There are a lot of people that are like,
That are doing like Crest
Really?
podcasts and stuff like that, or
Yeah.
podcasts where all they do is talk about driving and the
Yeah.
crap. We did that. Yeah.
yeah, I think there's more. I think that's more of a segment that could always
That sounds
remain
fun.
a segment.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to lose that element. I mean, that's the whole community part of like, hello, this is for everybody.
Yeah.
But I also kind of want to, stretch.
Yeah, and that makes sense also because that's the show that you did with your wife for so long. So it would make sense also that you might want to stretch a little bit. have that
Oh,
and,
you're bringing.
know,
See, the psychology comes in. You're
Sorry.
probably no. That makes so much sense. It's not that I'm avoiding it, but I'm wanting to do something different
Yeah.
because of. Oh
it's
God.
a part of the shift.
Of course that's true.
Part of the next
Of course
phase.
that's true. Or we can just renaming it again. Jay needs therapy, and this is and this is it.
Jay needs therapy, but this is cheaper, but only by a little bit. Please donate
Yes.
to Patreon.
Oh my God! Can you imagine
got it.
therapy commit? This is it. Therapy by committee.
Oh my god. I love that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Two guests
dangerously
and me
good.
evaluate your shit.
Right. I mean, isn't that what this is?
Yeah.
Anybody who has a talk show, isn't that what it is anyway?
Kind of.
We're all filling the holes and the fucking finding the damage and whatever.
Yeah. By the way, now that I've had like 3 sessions with my therapist, she's fucking awesome. I am so here for this bitch. She's great. I'm excited.
This
So-
bitch.
What'd you say?
This bitch.
Yeah.
Do a show in Spanish because it's already funnier in Spanish. Can't disagree there. Manuel, take it away.
Yeah, right.
That's on you, buddy. Por favor.
I'm really late to this party, but I like the card discussions I've seen so far. Thanks, Barbara.
Thanks.
I mean, very clearly, we'll never lose that because that's who we hang out with all the time.
And it's also it's what brought us together. It's who we hang out with.
Yeah, it'll never go away.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe well, I don't know. I mean, they're all saying it for a reason. Maybe I don't think we've gotten away from it, but maybe we have. How about this? David Bird, what do you drive? Barbara Peterson, what do you drive?
Yeah, tell us what you're driving.
Hey, Matt Riddell, what do you drive?
Oh, here, I have something. So,
Been thinking about you all this week.
Thanks, Maddie. We love you.
I thought you were going to go, so I stopped.
no.
But okay. Feels like the most important thing is that you do the stuff that you feel is important. Friends, cars, some media stuff here.
And there. Yep. Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, that seems to be our niche.
We all Yes, Dan. Oh, Dan's last comment is great.
Stop. Well, you're getting ahead of me here. Gee whiz, I can't keep up with this stuff with these glasses. Dan McGinnis, you've got the movie podcast now to delve into that. So that's my point, Dan, is kind of like, is there more? Thanks.
Yep.
It's tidying up.
Amazing.
Do we do just a car podcast? Like, it seems like some of you like just the car stuff. So maybe the truth is we should branch out and to do different things. I don't know. Yes, it's easier for us to do 3 different topics in one show, but if that's not what people want, I don't want to alienate people. I would like to give you what you want. And not like in the full Jay Leno, I'm going to go across country shaking hands kind of way, but like if we can do it and it's no skin off our back, we would like you to be satisfied with our content.
Yeah,
that would be great for everybody. And also not knocking Jay Leno, who used to go meet the affiliates. David Bird, we all need therapy. Life, yup.
Fact.
Yeah, men will start a podcast to avoid therapy.
That's what I was laughing at. That's great, Dan.
Yep. But if they do that, great, because that's been my advice from the beginning. You should start a podcast because you'll learn about yourself. Mm-hmm. You don't even have to put it out, but record it and watch it back.
Yeah.
Oof. If you are interested in self-improvement, it is painful.
There's a guy on TikTok that's what he talks about all the time is like if you...
Love a GTI, by the way, Barbara.
Yeah, I love a GTI too. If you really want to get to know yourself, then become a content creator and film videos every day and film yourself that, you're going to process things.
68 Malibu, 4-door, no post. Man, that's awesome.
Grecian green. I saw
That's cool.
a Speedster yesterday that was such a beautiful shade of like army gunmetal green. Like I don't even know what color. I know that's a weird
You're saying too
description.
many things.
It was beautiful.
Was it like an olive drab green, like an
Yeah.
army kind of thing?
Yeah. It was the car that I
I like-
posted yesterday.
Did I like it?
Yeah, I think so. Not that you'd remember it.
Shit.
That's fine.
I bet a lot's happened.
Has it?
For all of
Oh, I
us.
can screencast. I can share. It's a really pretty car. Just for the sake of it.
The downstairs neighbor says, ha 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 ha. Wow, love the bubbles. A whole new layer of fun up there. Yes. Correct. And that's what we were aiming to achieve, was a whole new layer of fun up here.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Ta-da! This is what it looks like. I'm sorry it's not in Spanish. It would be funnier. To Don's credit, he's
Lo
right.
siento.
It
no
would be funnier.
Español.
See.
See, I did okay.
Yeah, I approve.
Gracias.
Thank you. Some hate, but it still makes me smile. Oh no, love a G. Who hates on a
Who hates
GTI?
a
It's one of the
GTI?
best all-around cars that exist. There was the brand new, previous to brand new one with the haptic buttons.
Yeah.
Didn't love that, but they went away.
Hating on a GTI is like hating on air. We all need air to breathe and live, right? It's like it's such a necessary car in the pantheon of automotive culture and history. The hot hatch, the originator of the hot hatch.
The Void really has some things to say.
I can't hear anything because he's not here.
Yeah, it's just this void. But I can feel it. I can feel the
Void,
void.
wasn't it the
That's
Noid? The Noid. Remember,
Oh.
was it Domino's Pizza? And the
Pizza,
Noid.
pizza.
It was a little, no, that's Little Caesars. This is where I'm only a couple years older,
I
but
know.
it comes to the, like
I know Little
every
Caesars.
commercial. Well, that's Pizza.
Yeah.
Domino's was the Noid.
Now I'm going to look that up.
It was a little guy with he was a little big, it looked like Roger Rabbit, but not Roger Rabbit. But if you looked at his silhouette, you would say, oh, that's Roger Rabbit. Like floppy ears and big feet.
Oh, yep, found him.
Did you look up Domino's Noid?
Yep. Oh my God, wait, this is a good one.
Sorry.
I've got him up if you want to share him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I got to pull you up again. You got to, yeah, see, you didn't.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
No, it happens every time. Unless you leave your screen on. That's what we figured out. But I can click it when it. There it is.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Brandon. I'm sorry.
There he is.
There's too many things. Let me get these words off the screen. Yeah. He's going to know he's not Roger Rabbit, but he's got the same silhouette as Roger Rabbit.
Wait, there was just one. Look at this guy. I mean.
Yeah. But I can't remember why he would. So you know what? This is a great time to bring in our friend Brandon over here.
I'm sure he knows.
Because he knows everything that there is to know about the 80s.
Avoid the Noid. Oh my God.
Yes,
no,
but I think something about the
remember.
Noid would come, and then he would delay. What happened, Brandon? Do you remember?
The Noid is before my time. I know of him as a pop culture icon. To be honest, I'm I don't know. I like Domino's Pizza, but they just don't have a mascot that's as fun as the Noid anymore.
They did, yeah.
And he was
hard to
stop
disagree
motion like
with
the
that.
California Raisins, which I love.
Oh, I love the California Raisins. Also, I do have the commercial up if anyone would like us to watch that.
Oh, wow, that'll be a neat. I was trying to do this, but yeah, let's.
Whoa.
Can I share your screen again?
Yeah, let me.
All right.
Do I have to do volume up on this? Well,
I hear
You
it.
can see. Okay.
You can hear it. Oh, well, that doesn't work.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just the look of it, it looks exactly like the California Raisins.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is
Oh
how
my
you know
gosh,
people did a lot of cocaine in the 80s.
What a great point, Brandon. I bet you're right. I bet it was the same. I think that's.
It's just the same,
that's a good
the
job.
same production, the production house.
Yeah.
Absolutely agree.
What
In-
about
in
after these
fact-
messages? We'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
Agreed with the
ABC.
the fire hydrant and the dog.
Mhm.
There is a documentary about claymation, and I'm looking it up. I can't remember what it's called. Is it Clay Dream? Yeah, I remember when this documentary came out, and it might be.
Claymation fun.
Let's see here.
Oh, California Raisins.
Yeah, that was I heard it through the grapevine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a documentary called Claymation from 2021.
Yes.
It is about the animator
Will Vinton Studios.
Will Vinton.
Yep.
Yes.
We were in a Google race.
Because I was looking for this picture, or the brightness of my screen. Because there he is there with the Noid.
Oh,
California
no. That looks like
Raisins.
Space Jam.
Yeah, I don't know. They were
Tragic
focused.
end of the Domino's Noid.
Wow.
This documentary has been on my watch list, and then I just sort of forgot about it. But I'm going to look it up again and try to find it and watch it.
Do you like to watch movies, Brandon?
I love to watch movies. I watched a movie today, Jay.
Did you, Brandon? What was the movie you watched today?
What are you watching?
I was watching a documentary about the movie Clue.
No.
Oh.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I still haven't done the homework of
wanna
Clue,
watch
so please send me the thing, and I guess I'm staying up late tonight before the...
Wait, you've seen Clue, right?
Yeah, but I got to watch it fresh and make notes for every show, and then I want to watch the documentary too, so I'll be up late tonight before they come demo this wall in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. It's not the best documentary. It's very, very amateur. But
okay.
there's some interesting things in it. So yeah, it's free on YouTube. What is it called? Clue. I was just watching it.
I know what
It's about an hour and 40 minutes.
Monitor here. Put that one there for her, and put that one over.
Who Done It? That's what it's called. Who Done
Oh.
It? The Clue documentary.
Oh.
I'll send it to you.
Please,
Send
thank
it
you
to
so
me,
much.
too. I mean, he doesn't have my info, but
Yeah, what are you doing
someone
later?
send it to
What are
me.
you doing later?
I want to watch it.
Never mind. Lead pipe in the study.
Yeah, exactly.
It's terrible. If you'd like to book a one-on-one session with Ariel, just go to thepleasureproducer.com. I like this multi-screen thing, Brandon. I'm glad that we're playing with it on a blockbuster year because I'm applying it here and it's way, way better.
Yeah, it looks
I love
great.
it.
Yeah, I like it. We can
I
play
think-
with the themes and stuff, but it's good. I think we even put a picture in the back.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, you could probably put a framing there. Have you noticed my new little setup? I have a little tripod. My phone is now on a tripod, so I can watch.
Oh, no,
I've got
that's fantastic.
all my screens.
Nice.
No, that's great.
Yeah. Here, you can
Congratulations.
see my
Oh,
little.
oh, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa! This is full behind the curtain here.
Whoa, that's cool.
I know, it's pretty great.
Seeing something happen that he's not doing, it's like, what's going on?
I
man?
know. Imagine that.
That's a pretty smooth rig you got moving around there.
Thank you. Everything's
Also
on.
the
Everything's
operator.
on. That's what it comes down to. The operator, obviously, obviously.
Yeah, anybody can strap on a Steadicam, but it's still going to bounce around.
Did I hear strap on?
I heard bounce around.
Well, that works too.
I heard Steadicam.
He's married. This show's turning into something else. I will tell you that. It is. It's great. It's great.
Is this the new segment?
Yeah, I think so. Brandon and I are excited because we're going to have our first guest on a Blockbuster Year tomorrow night.
Ooh, who you having?
It's a gentleman of the name Steve Davey. He's one of my best friends. He is a incredible cosplayer. He is an all-around nerd. He has his own movie rewatch podcast. He does unboxing toy shows weekly on his own channel. So
Are we stepping on his toes with our podcast?
not at all.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
I hate
His
doing that.
podcast
I like
is
to enter places where nobody is so that you're never stepping on somebody's toes.
You know, his podcast, he picks movies from all over. We decided on a year, and that makes us superior.
Yeah.
Superior.
Wow.
I will say this: Anthony Michael Hall reposted the post he made yesterday on a Blockbuster Year. That was that was cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And just the reel was about both Jay and I talking about how Anthony Michael Hall is a great guy and was a cool guy. And the fact that he shared this reel, like, he doesn't have to do that. He's Anthony Michael Hall. It just,
Well, what it said to me was he watched your reel because only 15 seconds of it or whatever goes up, but in the things that he reposted. But I think he watched us talk about it for like 3 minutes.
yeah, I'm sure it made him feel good. Two random guys talking about good
That's
experiences
what we
they
are.
had with him.
Two wild and random guys.
But yeah, no, it was cool. That's not why I post that kind of stuff, but it was great that he shared it and tagged a Blockbuster Year, and I think we got a couple more followers from that. So
Nice.
Thanks, Anthony.
I don't like praise, positivity in general when it comes to like, hey, good job. But a lot of people have told me that they're really enjoying a Blockbuster Year.
You are worthy of praise and love.
That's true.
Wah, wah. I feel like Eeyore. Oh, my tail fell off. Oh,
Yeah.
wah, wah.
You will learn to receive.
I'm working on it. My Nicole. It's all Nicole. It comes back to Nicole.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to light my light. This
Yeah,
stuff's helping. This stuff helps me.
Yeah.
Doing the show with him, doing this show with you guys. This is now we've really got a full crew now that he's
Yeah,
here.
I know,
This is
I love
this is
it.
all the crew. If Digital Zero didn't have AC problems
I
at his
know.
house, he would have been here today, and then we would have had
HVAC
everybody.
and the pipes and all the things.
So far we've done really just Brewster's Millions, right?
Yes, Brewster's Millions is the only movie we've covered.
Because the first one was kind of a just hang out with us, see what our chemistry
Introduced
is.
ourselves. Yeah, a little bit of our backstory. I mean, we referenced the fact that we have a full episode that covers a bit more of our backstory on this show.
Yeah.
But we had to
Yeah.
do for our new show, we had to do our own little backstory, even just individually as ourselves, but then how we came together.
I find every time you tell a story, it becomes more concise. So we should probably
Yeah.
do another one soon.
Yeah,
Working it out. You're just
Especially me.
workshopping.
I'm just like, every idea in my head, sure, here it is. Bleh.
yeah. Well, and at that point, when we did Late Night Playset about Goonies Weekend, we were all still processing that entire experience.
After that, when we did that episode, it felt like COVID, I never got COVID, but the brain fog they talk about after COVID, there was like a weird decompression for 2 weeks after that Goonies thing for me.
Oh yeah.
Before I was like, oh, now we're back in the timeline. I get it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Shake
totally.
it off.
Yeah, it was it's definitely a very special experience, and I'll continue to talk about it and praise how great it was.
Me too. I can't wait to go back. I'm really
Yeah.
excited. Auto Kennel's healing up well, so I think we'll be able to take that rally one day. You know, I'm really excited about that.
Well, and eventually we're going to talk about the Goonies on a blockbuster year, 1985, because it was ultimately one of the reasons why we decided to start a movie rewatch podcast.
Straight up.
Season finale episode.
Can't say, but that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
I mean, tomorrow we're doing Clue. So
Cannot wait.
we're getting there.
I'm excited. I'm excited for Clue. I haven't seen this in a while, and I loved it as a kid.
Yeah. I watched it Sunday night.
The cast. The cast is ridiculous.
One of the best.
It's also, as I recall, it's a super short movie, like 80 minutes or something.
I think it'll be blown out, but
oh, you got tons and tons of notes. All right,
Wow.
that was me last week. All right, I'll just host and you can tell me all your stuff this week.
I mean, I think you should do your notes because you'll have questions and points just like Brewster's Millions. I mean, I had notes for Brewster's Millions as well. I had 3 pages of notes for Brewster's. I have 5 pages of notes for Clue. So
Wow.
Passion.
Yeah.
Clue is one of my favorites. I've seen that probably 100 times.
Really?
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Truly one of my favorites.
Yeah. It's cool. It's neat to have an American farce.
yeah, we'll talk all about it on a blockbuster year tomorrow night live at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Can't wait. How do we find you? What's the channel?
Hang on, I think this goes first, right?
Hell yeah. That was
Sorry,
great.
what did you ask?
I love the synergy between these two shows. I love that you have full access to like all the blockbuster year stuff on this show, and then vice versa on Blockbuster. You can pull up your late night playset photos, and it's
Building
great.
a network.
Yeah, literally.
Exactly. Well,
We've really got
everything-
David Letterman's desk to thank.
Exactly. It inspired everything. But we are a blockbuster year on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We stream live Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. And every week we talk about a new movie from 1985. Like I said, tomorrow's movie is Clue. And at the end of that episode, we'll announce what movie we're going to be covering next. And we've only done 2 episodes, but like it's such a blast. I really, really love doing it with you, Jay. It's wonderful.
Dude, that means the world to me because I feel the same way, but I don't want to. I feel like ridiculous saying it over and over.
No,
Every
that's just
episode,
going to
I'm
be
like,
the
"Brandon,
intro.
I love you, man. This is so much fun for me. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, that's the intro. Welcome to a blockbuster year. I love you, dude.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if you heard, but they're blowing out this studio wall at 9 a.m. But I've been assured that they'll be out by 2 so that I can put it all back together.
Oh, I didn't
by
hear
6.
that.
Worst case scenario, obviously,
Is that your leak?
I can do this either from another place in the studio
Yeah.
or another room completely. But the
Yeah.
plan is to be back up and
Do it in
running.
the bathtub.
Do it in the bathtub. Do it in the bathtub.
Podcast in the bathtub.
If you would like to book a one-on-one session with Ariel, thanks, Brandon. I really appreciate you jumping in here and
Of
just
course.
being a good new friend.
Yeah, I appreciate all the time we spend together. So this is great, and I cannot wait to talk Clue with you tomorrow.
I know. I'm realizing that I've got I'm assuming the documentary is at least an hour, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Hour and 46 minutes.
Yeah. So I've got all right. So it's 3, 4. Yeah, 3 or 4
Honestly,
hours of homework to do in the next 20 hours.
I have written down all of the important facts from the documentary. So as long as you watch the movie, I'll get us through the documentary, and then you can just watch the documentary after. I have a separate notes that there's a lot of stuff that was covered in the documentary that I already knew about and had already discovered. There was just a few little tidbits, and I have those, and I'll be sure to share those on the episode. So
And
if
then
you don't
someday-
get to the documentary, no worries.
Okay.
All that information will be you'll learn that on the show tomorrow.
Okay, thank you for that. Self-admittedly, since Digital Zero calibrated the television in the other room, I've been back down the Ghostbusters rabbit hole because you can see so much more than you could before. And so not only am I doing like all the Ghostbusters movies, but then I'm doing the I can't remember what it's called, but Saving the Day or whatever the big 4-hour documentary is on that.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I've been going deep on stuff. I think I don't think I'll not watch the Clue one.
This is my 4K copy of Clue,
Oh.
and it looked incredible. I mean, so much of the movie is brown and black,
Right.
and those are the colors that get lost even in Blu-ray, depending on your TV.
Mm-hmm.
So like the 4K of this movie looked incredible, and it's just because of the color of the movie. But I don't want to talk too much about it.
Right. We'll wear it out.
Yeah.
Also, for the car people out there, Brandon, not only do we host a movie show, but he's got 100 cars too, collection, and plus movie cars, hot rods, all sorts of things. Our car people were saying more car content, more car content. One of these days, your Wi-Fi in the garage is going to be improved, and we'll be able to, on this show and on your show, our show, like go around the garage, right, and look at some of the cars.
Yeah, we will definitely get that going.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wetting our audience's whistle.
Exactly.
And if you'd like your whistle wet, you can make a one. No, that's not true. That's not what she does. That's not what she does.
Well, all those
She might
cars
tell you
can
how to
be,
get yours wet, though.
all those cars can be found at BC DeLorean right now. We got
Is it a
across
.com?
.ca because we're in Canada.
CA, they're in Canada, yeah.
But everything leads to our website and our Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. It's all BC DeLorean, as in British Columbia, which is where we're from.
And
I actually-
follow a Blockbuster year on all of the stuff.
Yeah, I got a really great find. I don't know if you saw my post today.
Jurassic Park?
Yes. I got an original video store cardboard standee for the release of Jurassic Park.
Wow.
And it is one of my new favorite things that I own. It's the glue has come off of the back of the separate pieces that kind of all pop out of the cardboard. So that's an easy fix, but everything is there and it's in great condition.
I saw the box leaning up next to your Jurassic Park. Was it the Jeep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the box itself is cool because it says like take home the biggest movie of the year. And then on the bottom, it says like, do not display until October 4th, 1994.
Wow.
So these were all sent to the Blockbusters and other video stores to advertise that Jurassic Park was coming out on video cassette and Laserdisc.
Laser disc.
That's right.
Wow.
Well, if you would like the really high quality, you get the Laserdisc.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I got lots of
and-
Laserdisc.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. And then, speaking of the movie cars again, we mentioned the Jeep real quick. You know, some people have, I got some movie cars. Yeah, I've got a Jurassic Park vehicle. Mm-hmm. They have the Jeep. They've got the Explorer. They've got an Explorer that's flipped upside down that the T-Rex stood on for display purposes. It's so cool. And if you go to a Blockbuster Year's Instagram page, you can watch a little short that he made based on our last conversation with Anthony Michael Hall, where he is playing Cousin Eddie in front of the big RV at a convention. So, hey, Merry Christmas, shitter was full. Doing all of that over by Anthony Michael Hall, so you'll be able to see that too.
Cute.
Yeah, that's all on the socials. BC DeLorean and a Blockbuster Year.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.
See you tomorrow, 6 o'clock. All right, take care. Bye,
Love
everybody.
you, buddy.
Love you too.
Man.
Have a great night.
You too.
It's transition music. Look at that. We've added transition music.
David Bird offered us a little nugget in the comments that I looked up when you're ready.
I love a nugget in the comments. Where do you like your nuggets? Shove in the oh, did I miss it? Maybe I missed it.
It's up top. I missed it. I was just reviewing everything.
The first late night that we did that already.
Yeah, we did that. It's
Was
up
in-
a couple.
1988. Oh, the first aired on your birthday was 1988, the first night with the writers after a 5-month strike. Oh.
Yeah, that one is very interesting, but it's 2 above that. But that is very interesting, having just lived through a writer's strike too. This one. So I did look it up. In January 1989, Kenneth Lamar Noid, a man who believed the Domino's Avoid the Noid advertisement campaign was a personal attack, held 2 Domino's employees hostage in Chamberlain, Georgia. He demanded $100,000, a getaway car, and a book about the Freemasons. The employees escaped while Noid was distracted by eating pizza he had ordered. Noid was later found not guilty by reason of insanity.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks for that nugget, David.
I love when the home viewers Google along.
Yeah. Nuggets.
Oh, yeah. Gannon, send BC DeLorean a message. I'm sure he'll hook you up. Nuggets. That's funny. That's funny.
Are we all hungry for nuggets now?
Did we do anything tonight?
We connected.
Yeah.
We connected. We laughed. We talked about therapy a little bit. We had Brandon on. We plugged your show. We asked the audience. We did things.
We did enough.
We did things.
So, well, the consensus I heard was more car stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Just the other day, Phil asked me about somebody that we all know from Breakfast Club. Hey, has so-and-so ever been on your show? I said, no, I don't think he has. I think we asked him once, and I don't think he wanted to do it. I don't remember. Has Frank ever been on our show? You guys know Frank.
I don't think
Miata Frank?
I don't
No.
think so.
Nobody needs to be.
No, yeah. I don't think he has.
All right, Frank.
Frank.
You're up, Frank.
Frank, you're on.
I like the way you talk, Frank. I'm going to go get some French fried potatoes and go do a wash.
Yum.
Nobody knows what I'm doing right now, right? That's such a
Sling
dated...
blade.
Thank you.
Oh.
Such a dated reference. Billy Bob Thornton was heavier and balder. It's amazing. He looks younger now, 30 years later.
Huh. Well, that happens.
Yeah, Frank Martin, we're calling you.
Frank Martin, that's it.
Yeah. Just went go-karting with him. It was
You are
great.
welcome.
cute.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, he asked me to go to that, and I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
I can't do that, yeah.
Sounded like you were sad about that, so put that down.
I did sound sad in general. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm trying to not be sad these days. Anyway, I don't know what this has been. Thanks for sticking with us.
6:30 on the nose, we're good.
Don, my favorite episodes are the car talks. Yeah, right. Not. Did we
Not
ever?
this bullshit.
Did we? But meanwhile, somehow, Don Giller, you're my audience. Like, you're my intended audience. So then I'm like, oh, maybe less car stuff. I don't know. You never know. I think it's going to be a bit of both. Yeah, Barbara. Thank you. All right. So my references are dated, but luckily the audience is with me.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that you hung out in here the whole time.
Yeah,
That was
cute.
weird and
It
wild.
felt good.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that you didn't hang out in here with me the whole time. I enjoyed you not being here the whole time.
Yeah, you weren't here, but it was enjoyable.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was enjoyable that you weren't here.
Yeah. Sorry you couldn't be here.
I agree. Yeah, what a
Next,
shame.
Yes,
next
yeah.
time I hope that you'll be here.
Truly a shame.
I will. I'll do my best.
This silence that we're holding right now because no one is here.
Car stuff could include artists that pinstripe. No, I know. I guess my point is go back and look through the old episodes. I mean, we've had Pinstripe Chris, one of the best car painters and pinstripers in the world. Custom car designers. Yeah, I agree. We've had Rod Emery and a handful of others. I guess it's one of those, are we saying we should revisit some old guests that we've already had that haven't been here in a while?
Sure.
I guess there's some people who are tuning in for the first time in the last
Yeah.
few months since the show has picked up steam.
Yeah.
Has some
Also,
life
if people
in it
haven't
again.
been on in a while, like, think about any late
My
night
point
show.
is their reference is going to be different than the rest of ours.
Sure.
So they
Yeah.
may not know that a lot of people have already been here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we'll look into it. So how sad is that? Well, I don't know. For me, it's not sad. For me, I miss you. Yeah, random topics.
Random topics.
Yeah, can't
Well,
help that.
It's always going to be there.
Even Lieberman. Lieberman's coming back. He was going to be here a couple weeks ago. Well, month, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
He was going to be here a while ago. There was a mix-up. Remember, I double booked the show. There were two guests, so I let one go because I thought the other one was
Oh,
time
yeah.
sensitive, and then it was. But the other one had a family emergency. It had to get on a plane and fly out of town. So had I just left everything as it was, Johnny Lieberman would have been here.
Well,
Man.
sometimes it'd be like that.
Now we'll change it to the Missed Connections.
Yeah,
Podcast.
misconnections. We're just gonna have a new name every week. It's fine. Well,
So what should we do next week?
who wants to come on the show?
Well, getting guests is not hard. I wasn't able to do it this week because
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
at the hospital with
Well,
Auto Kennel,
things.
and then the day I dedicated to do all of the things, hang the new light, book the
Yeah.
do the things, I was dealing with people here all day long, plumbers and stuff. So
I like staying grounded with one car person and then either an entertainment person or another person of interest. I think that's a fun mixture. 'Cause that,
yeah, I like the personal interest stories of the
Yeah.
small, interesting, timely. Oh, this happened. And
Yeah, could be anything. The second seat can be a rotation of, whatever you're feeling called to.
I agree with that, Patrick Brass. Anytime Derek wants to come by, he is always welcome here.
Yeah. Let's see if he was.
He just
around
had to
next
fly
week.
out of town because he had a death in the family. So
Oh,
he,
that's right. Ugh,
you know, like everyone going through stuff, but
yeah.
would love it. He was our one of our first guests.
Hey, I'm going to Car Week, so.
Driving the Edsel, I love that. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing if it were true, Don Giller. Don Giller, I don't know if you ever check your Facebook messages, but last time when I was in New York, I reached out to see if you were available because I didn't a time prior, and there was hell to pay. There was hell to pay. Ariel said she's going to Car Week.
Yep.
I know this to be true. Tell us what's up.
So, well, I'm taking the MG for the first time by myself, so that's going to be fun.
You're staying in an incredible fucking
An
place, I'll tell you that.
incredible fucking place.
I saw pictures of it the other day.
Yeah.
What a Airbnb that is.
Really, it's going to be dope as fuck. I'm going to have to think about some content to shoot there or something just because it's nice. B-roll. I'm just going to do a lot of B-roll up in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going out there and I keep thinking, like, should I think of some sort of, like, interview thing? I don't know. Like, I'm just like, I'm going to be there. What should I do? Like, should I find women and do Babes in Classic stuff? Should
Why
I do
not?
something for here? I just don't know what to do.
Don't get in your own way.
Yeah, so,
Shoot it and see what it
I'll
is
have
later.
microphones. I'm getting a new phone, so I have more storage because I run out of storage on my phone all the time. So we're upgrading. Won't have time to take.
You don't share the cloud or whatever, so it doesn't do that?
I have it on iCloud, but there's still so much to manage, and I actually file my stuff away on Dropbox. I have like a whole system for things.
Oh, you're in the way. I got it.
Yeah.
But I get it. Once you get a system,
Yeah.
I get
Because I
it.
also don't like just doing blocks of years. Like, if there's an event, I like to categorize things by, like, it was this event, or here's the whole year of Rosie, or here's the whole year of Late Night Playset. Like, it has, producer Virgo stuff.
Yeah, we were
I
talking
can't.
before the show. You're good at that part.
Yeah, I have to have it organized. Because if I want to find something, like, I would rather spend the time organizing something so that when I go to look for it, it's like, boom, there, done. Oh, he's no longer on Facebook. That's it.
Dog unplugged the computer again, I guess.
Yeah. So anyway, if you want to invite me to your Car Week stuff, or I don't know.
So parties, things that are going on up there, you're open
I'm
to
open, man.
making
It's
appearances
just
or
me
whatever?
and Lizzie, and shout out to Mike for letting me stay in that house.
Yeah, so Mike, all right, so there you go. That'll check all the boxes. Mike's going to be on the show soon.
Oh, great! He
Um,
also has like fixed my jewelry. Like, he's such a good dude.
Yeah.
Really, really kind person.
We're going to be talking about some of that stuff, and he's going to bring some
And his
samples
money,
of.
is he gonna-
Correct. He's going to bring a lot of interesting stuff,
Shit
but
is so
that's
cool.
that's one of those nights where like he's going to be here, so we should figure out who to pair with him.
Yeah, that'll
Okay.
be fun.
I liked the one like the Stiglet and Marco that worked
was
out. The one
Yeah.
with Phil and Derek that worked out. I liked those.
Yeah, I think the two guests is great because they get to play off of each other. So yeah, keep a car person and whoever else floats our boats.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you would like your boat float, you can. She doesn't float boats. She'll tell you how to get your boat
Tell you
float
how.
though. Pleasureproducer.com. Well, I don't even have a blue card to read. So this is when we usually do the thank yous. Thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you to you at home for watching. Gosh, if you weren't here, there really would be no friggin' point. 120 pounds. What do I win?
He's off.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
$1, Bob. Miss you, Brother Joe. Oh, hi, Pete McNulty.
Hey, Pete.
Speaking of which, Pete, you should come on the show one time.
Yeah.
It's funny because, Pete, you came up last week on the A Blockbuster Year podcast because there was a character in Brewster's Millions that has always reminded me of you. Chuck Fleming, Action News. Just the way he is reminds me of you, and he's my favorite character in the movie because of it. So I love you, Pete McNulty. This is the weirdest show ever. I'm the weirdest person ever. Oh, so uncomfortable in my own skin.
Well, what did we say about being weird? If you dig what we do and you're weird too, share this with a friend and comment below.
I know, I can't press anymore. Life with the Ryans. It's just Jay. Babes in Classics, give her a follow. Send her a message if anything's going up at Car Week. You would like her to make an appearance. I guarantee she will make her presence known, and it will be better for you. Will be better for it. So will your event. You're not here, but your MC3 Films. If somebody wanted to watch you online, and we don't plug who you work for because that's not what we do, right? Because you're not here.
He's not here.
Is it just MC3 Films? That's your one. You've only got one. You've got a bunch.
I got a bunch.
Sexy producer. Sexy.
The pleasure producer.
Sorry.
The sexy directory is
That's
one
it.
of them, but I don't really use that one that
Woo!
much. That one's the Substack, so I'm excited to get back into writing that again.
Crap.
What do we have? What's in
I'm
the box?
so glad.
What's
hang
in
on.
the box?
Yes. What is it?
What's in the box?
I totally forgot.
But it's a bag.
Speaking of Frank, he gave me a shirt last time I was up at Breakfast Club.
Oh, I love that. What's on the front? What's on the front? Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's really dope.
Thanks, Frank.
Well done, Frank.
I where you talk, Frank. And then
That's
also
great.
shout out to well, it's partial. I mean, handed to me by Sarah Drives Like a Girl, but individually collected a handful of episodes by Derek Dicker.
Are
Derek
those all
Dicker?
the same ones?
Isn't that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he gave them to her. Yeah, it's all the same ones. So there are a few people who weren't able to find them. Please let me know. You do? Okay. Well, here's one for you.
Oh my god.
Did you
thank
get one?
you.
I got one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
But I need you to sign it, though.
This is amazing.
That's not why I did this.
Wow.
Anyway, they were hard to come by, and I guess they're out of print. So
Wow. Yeah, because I looked for one too.
119.
Thank you. Can't see.
119.
186 is at the end. Here.
119.
119.
No?
I gotta get to it.
I don't think
Oh.
that one.
Okay, not 119. Sorry, Don. Pete
Oh,
McNulty
119,
laughing.
Sorry, I thought you were giving me a page
Hun-
number.
111 pounds.
No. Oh,
Have you tried getting Jack Olson on? Hollywood writer, air-cooled 911 race car guy. I love Jack Olson. We know one another, but and he has said that he would do it. But anytime I've ever sent him a message, he doesn't seem to get it because he doesn't do really the social media that much. So Patrick, if you know him personally, which it sounds like you probably do, maybe our group-wise or other, please tell him personally that we'd love to have him on. Have him reach out, and then we can talk back and forth. I've known of him for years. Since we started this, I wanted to have him on. Back when the 911R came out, remember that? And he did that thing with Patrick. 116.
no.
Looks like we won't be getting to the bottom of this tonight. I'm so sorry. Maybe you should tune in next week. That's one thing we know we will be doing that will be on the blue card. Thanks to all of you at home. Appreciate it. Jay Ryan, Porsche Life, Late Night Playset, and A Blockbuster Year, and more stuff. That's the other thing. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. We'll be able to talk about some of that stuff in the weeks coming, and then hopefully the months coming after that. But a lot of things in the hopper, queuing up. Should be good.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
It'll be good. This will be great.
Great.
That's it. I
That's
thought for
it.
sure we'd get to the bottom of this.
Nope.
115.
Deuces. Bye.